Hey, it's another day. Today, we're gonna be back on this thing. I got the brake pads in, supposed to be the right brake pads for this thing. So, this little box of brake pads came with a little rag. Imagine that. Can't believe that. Can't believe you get anything free anymore with anything. But jack it up, put jack stands under, take the back tires off again. I got to take the calipers loose, put the pads in, and we're going to put some brake fluid in it and see if we can get the brakes to work. The problem he had with this car is the previous shop that had it working on it, they had it for quite a while. They had blown it all apart, done a couple of little things, and left parts like calipers and stuff in boxes and buckets, and some buckets got wet, some boxes got wet. I know the other shop had it, I think it was over 2 years, really didn't do anything with the car. So there look like there might be some issues with the calipers, the front and the rear. I'm not sure if there will be or not, but we're going to put the pads in. We're going to throw some fluid to it. It's all new brake lines. One of my previous videos, y'all saw me put the brake lines and all in, the master cylinder and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to try and see. We're going to see if I can get the brakes pumped up, maybe get some brakes working on it. And then we'll see what else we can do to it. And this may be a little short video, I don't know, but we'll see. So stick with me. We're gonna get with it. All right, as usual, nothing goes easy for me. And it's still not going easy. The brake piston was all the way out, or 3/4 of the way out. And it takes one of them special tools that fits in there and compresses and turns that piston, because it's like threaded, so it turns it and pushes it back in. You guys may know more about that than I do. I'm old school, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have one of those tools, and I'm not gonna go spend $100 on a brake tool set for this one thing. So as you might be able to see on the floor, there's a C-clamp, or C-clamp, and a pipe wrench, and pressure wrench. I got it twisted in and compressed. And when I did that, this side over here where the bolt goes in, these move freely in and out. Well, this one was rusted shut. So hammer, oil, twist, I finally got it loose. I forgot to turn the damn camera on. So y'all didn't get to see all that fight, but and now I thought everything was lined up and ready to go, and now I can't get it to fit down on here. So I'm really not sure what is going on with this. moves back and forth. Okay, now this is really not making any sense. What is it hitting? This is really not making any sense to me. What's that? Why is that? Exactly the same. There's a little dent on here, and it's on the old pad, that one old pad that I have. Why is that hidden? That's not making any sense to me. Fix like that. Fix like that. Start that one, but now that's up. The piston is hitting that little thing. Look, I get to use the rag. If I line all this up, well, it looks exactly the same. That really don't make no sense. You can see where it's hitting it right there. Huh. Well, I'm gonna notch that just a little bit. Well, it would help if I put that thing in the right way too, wouldn't it? Come on. Come on. Oh. Wreck. This is not working. All right. With that, this was going in the scrap art pile. All right, that's on there. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, let's see if this side goes any better. Oh, I can see it again. That one's loose, that one's not. The piston's out. So let's see. That thing has to twist in. You guys out there watching me and laughing at me, I don't work on new stuff. Why is this 31 model car got 1995 brakes on it? I guess because it makes the stop, but dadgum, why they got a... I like old. I like mean. I'm old. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. And I know the right tool would make it easier. But like I said, I called my buddy and he said that the kit they got's $100. I go to Harbor Freight, it's still gonna cost me probably 40. I don't know, I didn't look it up. But I'm doing this one time. Why do I want to spend the money to do that one time? I don't plan on having brakes like this and nothing else I got. If I do, I'll go buy the dead kit. Ah. Everything I gotta fight it. I'm trying to do this without tearing the boot on this dead gum piston. Alright, fingers crossed. That's enough. My luck is not going to be. Haha. Oops. Okay. You see how this one works loose, spins? This one's stuck. That's what happened on the other side. Got tape on it. Let's we got some lubricant. Trying to get this rubber boot off. I can put some lube in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Pretty ugly. Oh, this was easier than the other side. Thank goodness. I probably missed 25 minutes with the other side trying to get it broke feet loose and working. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's way more better. Boot back on. My free rag. I get to use my free rag. Okay, those are in there. Let's see if I got to grind that little thing off again. Kind of looks that way, don't it? Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see. You see where it's hitting that tab? I'm gonna fix that. Chinese aftermarket stuff is what that is. Well, quite honestly, that went a whole lot better than the other side. Because the other side I fought for about probably 45 minutes. Yeah, at least 45 minutes. Okay. Now, we're going to put some fluid in it. And I'm going to see if I can get some fluid out of this. Excuse me. Let me crack open the front real quick. All right, I'm gonna cracked open the bleeders. Excuse me. I got my fingers crossed that I got enough brake fluid. I got 3 bottles, but they're only partials. So, okay, well, there's one. Let's see what happens. Fluid through the system a little bit. I'm going to close off the system. Let me see. Alright. I'm going to go get my little siphon tube, my little siphon vacuum, and see if I can bleed some out down the lines. So stand by. Got my little vacuum bleeder. Crack open the bleeder. Hook my vacuum up, my line up to it. And let's create a vacuum. Just drawing something through there. See a little bit of fluid in the line. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know if it's bringing any through the line or not. I ain't getting tired. Go the other side real quick. See if I can get anything going on this side. I'm not getting anything through there yet. I don't know what the deal is. Won't be able to get something out of there now. I think I got some of the air bled out. Let's see what we got. Not getting anything out of it. I'm gonna get something out of there. Let me go back. Let me check it. Would have been a good thing if I'd have checked on leaks in the system, because I got a leak up front. Let's see what that feels like. See, maybe over there. Might be a leak over here. No, that's one I was working on. That's not a break. Fingers crossed, maybe that was the only one. Let's try this again. Let's go back to the other side. Never had this hard a time getting fluid to get through the system. I may have to get somebody to help me pump the brakes while I try and open the bleeders. Still don't have no fluid. Let's done something because they won't turn. They must be pumping up a little bit. Let me go to the front. See what we can do in the front. I know I had fluid right there because that's where the leak was at. Unless these calipers are bad, I should have fluid coming out of there. See, I'm not getting a lot of flow. I wonder if these calipers are any good at all. Oh. Okay, about usual, my battery ran out about the same time I started getting fluid out of this side over here. So just to show, it's getting fluid, but there's still a lot of air in it. But I am getting fluid out of it, so that's good. So if I'm getting fluid out of that side, let's check this side. Yeah, I got good fluid on this side. There's not hardly any air in that, looks like. You can see how much in those little bits I just put in here. Got about that much in there now. So, problem I'm having right now is I had 2 leaks. One right here at this union, and I think I finally got it stopped. And at this fitting underneath here, I had a leak, and it's still leaking. Trying to figure out where it's. Oh no, maybe I got that one. Let me pump the brake a couple times. I started getting a little pedal. I got a lot more pedal now. Yeah, that's still leaking. Let me go find a tool. I can't tell if that's still leaking or not. Let me pump it some more and see if I can get it to leak. Oh, I just found another leak. Hear it squishing. There's a leak under there by the master cylinder. So, and I think I know what it is. I don't think I tightened up the brake switch. It's got a pressure switch for the brake, and I don't think I tightened it up. So let me do that real quick. So stand by. Alright, well, I crawled under there. And I didn't have 1 leak, I had 3 leaks. There's a union where the pressure switch was screwed into. The pressure switch was leaking. One end of the union was leaking. And one side of the master cylinder, coming out of the master cylinder, had a leak. And when I fixed all that, it's amazing. Amazing how much, let's see, how much pedal there is now. Look at that. There's pedal now. There's still some air in the lines. I'm sure there's air in the lines in the back, because I didn't get any fluid out of any of the rear calipers. The other thing I did while I was under there, there's proportioning valve, and I tried to even it out where it was equal going front to back right now till we get the back brakes bled. But number one, before I can bleed anymore, well, there's 2 things. I'm out of brake fluid, and then I'll need somebody. I'll get my daughter or somebody to come help me one day finish bleeding this out, but I need somebody pressing on the pedal and pumping while I'm trying to bleed back here. The fronts are pretty close bled. The front left is pretty much bled out. The front right is close, but neither one of the back ones did I really get much out of. And that problem that I might have been having was the proportioning valve was turned to where it was decreasing, I think, the flow to the back. So me adjusting it, hopefully that fixed that, and I'll be able to get some fluid out of the back. This video is probably boring. I'm sure it'll be boring to everybody but the guy that owns this vehicle. I'm gonna call it quits on that right now. I'm gonna end this video right here. So next thing up, I got some videos coming on the Buick, and y'all might enjoy watching them go because I go through some real misery on those. Probably the next two. The next one for sure. After this one, for sure. The part one of it, I go through some misery. But always trying to keep my head up, because if I keep my head up, I can make progress, I feel, and you too. So don't look down on yourself, don't look down on others. Hey, get out there and work on these old rides, save a part of history, make somebody happy, make yourself happy. You never can tell. So that's gonna be it for this one. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing, coming back. If you haven't subscribed, it's free. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. So if this is okay, like I says, I'm sure this one's gonna be kind of boring, and I apologize for that, but I'm trying to get some work done on this so I can get it closer to finish. Same thing with the Buick. So until next time, hey guys, y'all have a great day, have a great time, and I'll see you. Bye.